Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh and we're back in Bellwright for episode 88. So we just finished our defense of Blackridgepool from a reclamation party. Our troops are on the way home to drop off the loot and everything. Our next goal is going to be Horndean. Now, part of that goal is going to be moving our extra river dock down to that pond, because I really don't see anywhere else that's actually viable. We have very little equipment with us. Oh well. So yeah, we're going to place it down here and hope that's going to work out for us. It's not too far directly to Horndean. I'll check. I'll travel that route and see if I have to go around mountains or something. I might have some ridges in the way, but we'll figure that out. Horndean is not too far off, I believe. I'm not too far off from being protector status with Horndean, so that shouldn't take long. Especially if we bribe the Elder. We could also take out some of these bigger camps. But we'll see where we're at once we get this river dock placed. We're also going to figure out where we're going to build our defenses, although Horndean shouldn't be as difficult. Probably right in here somewhere. Is going to be the logical place. There should be a pretty good spot in here somewhere that we can be confident the brigands will travel through. Ah, see? Now, I think Reddit lied to me, because I hadn't tried doing this. I just saw on Reddit somebody say that this was possible. And that's what I get for listening to Reddit. Let's try up at this end. Oh. Alright. That's a feasible spot. Alright. I take it back. So that will be our dock location. Little campfire here. That's odd. So I want to head straight for Horndean. And try to figure out what the terrain is like, what route we're going to have to take when we take the army. It's still going to be a bit of a journey. Alright, well, this comes out on a cliff face. Although, to be fair, I'm not going to be traveling to Horndean. I'm going to be traveling to a fortress location. which may well end up being right here by where we had originally had an iron mine. I mean, this looks pretty good here. I can either put my militia up here and my troops either down there or down there, or and I might be leaning towards this. Put my militia up here. With a fence that runs maybe either off that stone wall, or possibly a fence that is a most of a circle ending back over here with only a gap here for my troops. So my troops are like tucked in here behind this rock. Kind of like that. Ooh, our bakery is done. That's pretty cool. Now, if I remember correctly, wood, not logs, but wood is a little scarce and hard to come by down here. At least compared to other areas. Oh. Patrick Stein has something for me, eh? Lord Ashburn has invited me to his castle. Obviously something feels off about that, so I better consult with my allies. I don't think we're going to do that right now. Whoop. That's what I get for not paying attention. Okay, well, that was taken care of. Although there are more just above me. Oh, just in front of me now. We will get that loot back in a bit. That might be floating too much for me. We'll see. No, it's okay. Come on, get up on there. Alright, that's more or less the width I want the gap. Or at least I'm not going to put another fence piece wide, but I do want to extend it up the hill. Actually, that's not going to work from on top of there, just because of viewing angle. Ooh, building on this terrain is not feasible. Okay. That's unfortunate. Kind of wanted to come up the hill like this to really channel them in. Oh, let's see. Yeah, no, it's just not going to let me build on this slope. Guess I could do that. At least gives a little bit tighter of a channel. I can get the logs here. I'm trying to decide whether I want to do this Lord of the Lowlands quest before liberating Horndean, or if I want to get Horndean liberated first. I also still have that witch hunt quest that I do want to do. This feels like a massive log. It's a little ridiculous, the idea of picking up a log of that size, let alone multiple. Pick up this loot bag before I forget about it. And we'll eat a dried mushroom. One more log. And then I'll need some more rope and some plank, but I can bring that down from Centralia. 2 rope, 15 plank, and I will need a hammer. I do hope I am right about the direction they're going to come. Two rope, and then 3 more plank. Anywhere? No more plank, huh? Let's see, what can I give them? I don't need 580 cotton. Also don't need 93 saplings. Oops. Or 156 straps. All right, let's do the trading with everybody. Wait, what was? There we go. Nah, why do I keep doing that? Boy, I really don't even know what I need here. Maybe we'll take some of the large meat. I don't think I need any more resin at the moment. really don't think I need anything here. Sure. Did I already... I guess I already took everything that they had to offer on this day. Okay. Now I need to find those planks. I'm going to switch to this quest being active. I'm not going to do that main quest just yet. I mean, that looks pretty nice. So does that. There's so many things that look good. I don't know what is the best route. I mean, that is a improvement over the fine arming sword. So let's see. This one has 8 higher cutting, but 10 lower piercing. It's a little bit longer. Let's see. I mean, that's pretty good armor. What is my current? Yeah, I'm only at 34. Let's do that. Let's research that. Ooh, I'm gonna grab some arrows. Let me try grabbing a full stack of arrows. That might be better. Oh, my strength isn't high enough. Ooh, my strength may not be high enough for the other thing either. 26. What was this? 30. Can I wear that? Yeah. Oh, Rob is going to try to travel down here and build. We do not want that. Let's try to get this built before they get too far away from home. Part of me wonders if I can actually put another one of these sideways alongside of it and keep extending this kind of corridor. But not sure it would be worth it even if I could. That should be almost done now. So really, the question's going to be, do I just use the coins to build the last bit of trust, or do I try to take out those camps? I kind of like this spot. I'm going to be rather upset if they come through here. To the point where I might close this off if I can. I might not be able to build on this slope. Well, I can if I come at the right angle. That's just going to disappear into the ground. I don't know. I'll worry about that later, I think. Alright. We've got a 2-star camp here. It's pretty close. It's pretty close to town. So there is a solid chance that taking it out will improve our reputation. And as they say, so you're telling me there's a chance. I had an angle on this that we like. Don't like this angle. Did I fight one here before? Might have. Feels kind of familiar. Ouch. Ouch. Get some cover from those archers. I definitely fought one here. What I'm not sure is whether I fought one here in the episodes that I had to re-record. A lot of that kind of runs together. Ouch. Alright, I need to be a little bit more cautious. I think the archers have fallen back. Still running around like mad. Okay. Didn't notice a Horndean trust pop. I also don't know what my current trust is at. 600. Well, 616. Okay. So I do have a little ways to go. Pretty sure I have enough bribes to do it, but that feels a little cheap. Simple arrows. Yeah, they could stay there. I should see once I use this bandage. Does that give me enough? No, it's still only 3 spots. Okay. Oh, that's right. These are all heading down to work on that river dock. I forgot about that river dock, actually. I might let him go and take care of that. Mostly I just don't feel like building a river dock. It's a lot of clicks. Alright, I'm starting to feel concerned about this gap. Thinking the responsible thing might be to close it. Alright. Let's go empty inventory. Alright, keep an eye out for Otho's name. Hopefully, he won't get knocked unconscious. Since there's very little wood to collect around there, we're just going to kind of empty our stockpile of wood and take it with us. There's more. There's another one. That one's new, I think. So is this one in the swamp. This is still one I haven't taken care of, but... And some of these are new, because I cleared this center out pretty thoroughly. Part of me is like considering building a secondary fortification down closer to Horndean in case I get a situation like last time where they don't go exactly where I thought they were going to go. I'm putting an awful lot of eggs in the basket of them coming down this road. This is one of those cases where being able to look like perpendicular to it might have a little bit more advantage than standing on top of the fence and looking down it. But now, I think I will do it this way. Start bringing this up this hill. It goes down into the ground pretty far, so I'm not going to be able to build this off that corner. I'm going to be able to build up here at all. Not really. I have to get pretty creative with how I lay out this fence. I have to give up on the idea of this looking good. Because it's not going to. And I have a feeling what I'm going to have to do here is go to that rock with both sets of fences. And have that rock be the anchor point. All of this, oops, pay attention to your surroundings. All this is just to keep them from coming around the way these bandits are. That's a big group of bandits, jeez. These are pretty heavily, oh, those are brigands, aren't they? Dressed like brigands. I'm running in a very weird pattern. Did not feel comfortable with that shot. Alright, let me just try to actually break aggro and escape. Yep, they are brigands. I wonder what they were up to. Turn back? I think they turn back. Okay.
If you want
that
something, make it quick. Well met.
makes me feel slightly more confident that I'm not wasting my time building that. Because they were headed through this gap. think they were coming from this side of these rocks. They just re-aggro on me. Ouch. Fighting on these hills is a little tricky. No, and I got these guys now. Building in these hills is a little tricky. Just being in these hills is a little tricky. Everyone could just go away. Nope. Sword had too much reach. Oh well.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
I'll take those sharpened arrows. Ooh. I may not be producing crude fur. Oh no, I should be. Do I have a tanning rack? Yes. Where? I probably don't have crude fur ordered up.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think?
No, I guess I do now. We're going to bring that up to 10. Actually, you know, bring that up to 20. Alright, has everybody cleared out down here? Can I get back to work?
Oh.
We're going to swap these because the sharpened arrows take up less space when not in a quiver. Alright, this one is not quite how we want it. Brigands moving back through. At least they're on the road this time. Yep, keep falling off it. Okay, that's alright. You know what, though? I want to be at a higher point. So I want this fence to be higher. Angle looks right. So our ground is climbing rapidly. We gotta make sure the fence is tall enough to be effective. That does not feel like it is. That's not gonna work. That was doomed from the start. And then we're gonna take this one down too. Let's try starting to build down from here. It's not like an initial placement the way I want it, but we can adapt. Alright, I think we're going to have to reverse our side of the supports and the crossbars, because working from this side is just not working out, spinning it. Alright, again, giving it up on this looking nice. Too much elevation change and That came out almost directly over top of it, so at least there's that. Oh, I'm out of wood. See if there's any dead trees over here. I really would like to get this finished. No, I'll get us somewhere. You're not going to let me up on top. All right, there we go. Never mind. Ooh, that's too low. Alright, it's rather janky, it's pretty ugly, but I think it should work to prevent troop movement through this gap. Now, will they come up here? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, the other thing was to build a fence all the way along this road. Just right along the side of the road. Which arguably may have been easier. Be a lot of fence. Well, we'll see. We will see what happens. If they go around it, we scramble. And we defend Horndean from closer in. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Where do I have a travel sign? South. Right. So, with a whole lot of fences, that may or may not be a waste of time. We have our, I guess, have our defenses about ready for Horndean. We've got to work on reputation with them. We still have to earn more trust. And I don't want to just buy it. I'm going to just clear camps. Because it's a little more fun than just purchasing their goodwill. But yeah, that'll come next time. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you next time. Bye.